and you're tuned into WFM 91.7, the voice of women, Nigeria's first and only radio station for women and their families. How are you? Hope you are fine. Hope everything is well with you this morning. It's the middle of the week. I've been saying that since we started the full breakfast show this morning. It is the middle of the week. And while you might be feeling a bit melancholic, like, oh, can this week be over? I just want to encourage you that you can still plug in and get things done this week. Okay, let's still try and push a little bit extra. I said during the morning motivation this morning that Mondays they get the thank God. Oh no, that's Friday. Friday is thank God it's Friday. Weekend vibes. Monday is new week, new energy. We're going to get this done. We're going to get that done. And Wednesday doesn't really get anything at all. Doesn't get anything at all. It's just like Wednesday of the week. This week is long. It's just that week that is the day that divides the beginning of the week and the end of the week. So I just want to encourage you to take your wellness complete, sit, pause, relax, ask yourself, how can I be different this week? Do I need to rest more? Do I need to drink some more water? Do I need to just exercise more? Do I need to just go back in so that I can bring something even better out? So that's my quick motivation for you this morning. This is a radio doctor this morning. We didn't have a doctor on ground today, but we're just going to be discussing signs that your body gives when you are not eating right. This is Radio Doctor, your free health consultation program where real doctors advise real people. Radio Doctor is Nigeria's first specialized radio health program. Broadcast on your women radio 91.7, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Mondays through Fridays. Today on Radio Doctor, like I said before, we do not have a doctor, but our phone lines are open today. You want to call us on 07000 917 917 or 09155 917 917. You can text or WhatsApp us on 08155 917 917 or 0703 1756 537. Today we are discussing what your body is telling you. Listen to this signs. This signs your body is giving you when you are not eating right, especially. Now, in Nigeria, many people think that as long as my belly they can they full, I do okay. But nutrition is not just about eating enough. It's about eating the right things. If you were part of the show last week, we talked about this, where it's not about, especially for our elderly ones, it's not about just eating anything. It's not about just counting the calories, especially for the elderly ones. It's about the right nutrients that you are eating. I know we've gotten into this phase of life where everybody's talking about calorie count and all of that, but we are talking about, even if you're counting your calories, is it nutritious? Is it healthy for you? Okay. Poor eating habits can cause your body to slow down, can cause your body to break down or even fall sick. Whether you're skipping meals, whether you're only eating carbohydrates, whether you're only consuming junk food, soda, sugar, donuts, all the works, your body will eventually begin to protest and tell you, we need to have a break from all of this. For instance, when I eat a lot of sugar, and I can tell, my body begins to tell me when I eat a lot of sugar. It's telling me, girl, I start having reactions on my face. I'm more bloated when I eat a lot of sugar. Once again, I am not a doctor. We do not have a doctor on ground today. We are just discussing the signs that your body gives you when you are not eating right. This is Radio Doctor, your free health consultation program where real doctors advise real people. Radio Doctor is Nigeria's first specialized radio health program on Women Radio 91.7 FM, broadcast from 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Mondays through Fridays. Each day, we typically dedicate each day to a medical specialty with an expert to offer consultation and advice to us. to you and I. My name once again is Fumi Bangbala, and I am not your doctor this morning. You can also join in the conversation. You can listen to us live from any part of the world that you find yourself in. www.wfm917.com. You can listen to us live from anywhere in the world that you happen to be in. Now, let's get into it. What are the signs that your body gives when it is not getting proper nutrition? We're going to explore some of the common warning signs that your body sends to you when your diet is poor. Constant fatigue. For me, for sure, once my diet is poor, I feel more tired. I'm groggy. I'm just lazy. My movement is not even great. So are you always tired even after you finish sleeping? Like you've slept, you woke up, you are still tired. Your body is telling you something. It's telling you that it lacks iron, it lacks protein, it lacks complex carbohydrates. These are the nutrients that give your body energy. So you want to make sure that your diet has all these nutrients in it. The meals that you eat have all these nutrients in it. Number 2, brittle hair and hair loss. I'll share a funny story with you. About maybe 2 months ago, I realized that my hair wasn't growing. I have a low haircut, but I realized that my hair is not growing, it's looking dry. But I realized just this morning, that my hair was looking healthy. And let me tell you why. I have been eating better. I've been eating healthier. And I believe that it has something to do with what I've been eating, the health of my hair. So when your hair starts falling out more than usual, if it's dry, if it is weak, like any small thing, just like this, otijakuro, it could be that there's a lack of zinc, there's a lack of iron, there's a lack of protein. You're not eating the right kind of meals to help with hair growth. Next up, we have frequent illnesses. You're always sick. That one for sure, because the right kind of meals that you eat helps your immune system. So if you're always falling sick, any small thing you've got a cold, any small thing you've got an infection, it means that your immune system is weak from lack of vitamins, especially vitamin A, C, and D. So you want to check that out. Next up is dry or pale skin. I mentioned earlier that once I start having crazy reactions, I know that's because I'm not eating right. And there's certain things I'm eating that's triggering the reactions on my face. Your skin reflects your nutrition. I never thought about it. If you do like the Christians do Daniel fast, or if you do a fruit fast, your skin is always different. It glows better, it's shinier, it's even a little brighter. So your skin reflects your nutrition. A dull, flaky, or pale skin may mean that you are not getting enough healthy fats or iron. Next up, mouth ulcers or cracked lips. Any smoke in your lip, it don't crack. That could be a sign of deficiencies in vitamin B, in iron, or in zinc. Next up, we have constipation or irregular bowel movements. This may mean that you're not getting enough fiber, which you would typically get from fruits, from vegetables, and from whole grains. Next up, we have unexplained mood swings or depression. See, let me just tell you, food affects your mood. When you are hungry, they say a hungry man is an angry man. Yes. When you're hungry, it affects your mood. You become angry, you become cranky. So a poor diet, you're not eating right, also leads to irritability or even depression due to lack of omega-3, magnesium, and B vitamins. Next up, we have slow wound healing. If your cuts or your wounds are taking too long to heal, listen, your diet may lack vitamin C or protein, and these are important for tissue repair. Next up, we have frequent headaches or dizziness. There's always, anytime I have a headache, my friend just tells me, go and drink some water. It could be because you need water in your system. Sometimes it could also be because you're hungry. That's why you have a headache. So this can be as a result of dehydration, like I mentioned, or low blood sugar because you're not eating well, or iron deficiency. Last of all, we have sugar cravings and frequent hunger. The moment that I eat a lot of sugar, maybe I spent a day eating sugar, or maybe 2 days eating sugar, my body begins to tell, because I become like very jumpy. Oh, I need sugar. And that's because it's not getting enough protein, it's not getting enough balanced carbohydrates. So when your body is craving sugar, it's because you have been doing something wrong with your diet. Now, what exactly should you be eating? I've mentioned some of them earlier, but what should you be eating? To avoid these warning signs, here's an example of what a healthy Nigerian diet should include. Number one, we have protein. Beans. First of all, let me ask, do you know your classes of food? We have carbohydrates, proteins, vegetables, fats and oil, vitamins, and water. Oh, somebody clap for me. Again, carbohydrates, proteins, vitamins, vegetables, fats and oil, and water. Yes, water is in a class of its own. Now, let's start. Protein, beans, eggs, fish, meat, granite, soy. Those are sources of protein in your body. Okay, vegetables, we're talking ugu, spinach, okra, efo, bitter leaf. You can make your ugu soup, you can make your spinach soup, you can make okra soup, you can make eforiro or bitter leaf soup. These are sources of, you know, vegetables or vitamins for your body. So don't say, oh, I want to eat broccoli or something. Like, oh, they said I should eat kale. Our natural vegetables will provide you the right vitamins that you need in your system. Now, fruits, we have oranges, banana, pawpaw, watermelon, apples, grapes. The list is endless for the fruits that we eat that we can put in our system that will also give us vitamins. Healthy carbs, we're talking yam, issue, sweet potato, brown rice, whole wheat, oats. The list is endless. You know, these are some of the foods that give us healthy carbs. You see that I did not mention bread, because you see that bread, that bread gone is a whole culprit on its own. Now, for fats and oil, we have healthy fats like avocado, healthy fats like palm oil, which should really be in moderation. And then we have granite oil, which should be at the barest minimum as well. Water, that goes without saying, because you need to stay hydrated. You don't want to be dehydrated. And as medical professionals will tell us, they tell us that we should drink at least 6 to 8 glasses per day to get your metabolism going so that you are well hydrated. Now, what are the tips to improve your diet? Number one, do not skip breakfast, because it gives your body fuel for the day. You know, some people will tell you, oh, you don't really need to have breakfast, maybe because they're doing intermittent fasting. I mean, whatever works for you, that's fine. But if you're the type of person that gets lightheaded on time, you might need to get breakfast. And not just breakfast, that you will just be piling food. There are some people that when they want to eat rice, 500, ewa 500, spaghetti 500, dodo 500, arrow 200, meta, pomo 200, Mary, and they just pile carbohydrates on their food, and that's too heavy. You now go back to the office, you are groggy, you are slow. That's why, because the breakfast that you had is not healthy. So an example of a healthy breakfast will be maybe cereal in the morning, a healthy sandwich, bread, 2 slices of bread that has, you know, vegetables in it. It could be oats and banana that you eat for yourself in the morning. Those are healthy breakfasts. Also, you want to cook more at home. You see, the food that you eat outside, that me and you eat outside, sometimes you don't even know the source of the ingredients that they're using. Sometimes, and then most importantly, you can't even control the oil that they use to fry their food. You can't control the salt they put in their food. You can't control the seasoning cubes that they put in their food. So you want to make sure that you cook more at home so that you're able to control what goes into your meals. Next of all, we have add at least 1 fruit or 1 vegetable to every meal. This is something that I have been doing. And between you and I've actually lost a bit of weight. So when you put a cup of rice in your plate, I'm gonna make cup. You know those ones that those baking people used to use. A cup, that's a portion of rice. You put vegetables next to it. You put a fruit next to it. Like there should be vegetable and fruit in your meal, just so that you can get the right nutrients, so that your food is healthy and gives your body the right nutrients to be able to work and grow. Now, cut down on fried foods. We are living in a society where we like fried foods. Eh? So you want to be able to cut down on fried foods. We're talking fried chicken, fried plantain, fried yam, fried potato, kilotuku, fried meats, everything fried. You want to reduce your intake on fried foods and then sugary drinks. Cut down on your soda. For instance, I haven't had soda in about 2 months. No, a month and a half, not 2 months. So you want to reduce your intake of sugary drinks. So for some people, you don't want to just cut off because people that cut off immediately, they end up going back to it. So you can start with saying, if you used to drink a bottle of soda every day in a week, one every day a week, maybe do twice a week instead. If you used to drink 5 in a day, that's unhealthy. I don't even support that. And I'm not even a doctor. That's really unhealthy. Cut down to maybe 3 times a week that you drink a soda, and then the next week you cut down, the next week you cut down, and then you realize that, oh, I've been without soda for X amount of weeks. My sister hasn't had soda in 2 years now, or is it a year and a half? Going to 2 years basically, and she doesn't miss it. She doesn't drink soda. She will drink some other drinks, some other healthy drinks, but she won't drink soda. Now, the last thing you want to do is eat a variety. In this our country, there is always rice. You don't have to eat rice all the time. No, rice is not the solution every time. There are other things you can eat. Our foods are actually more healthy than we think. Only if you're able to make sure that you're leveraging on the vegetables as opposed to the carbs that you are eating. Excuse me. Now, in conclusion, remember that your body is always talking. The question I have for you is, are you listening to your body? I always say that you have to prioritize rest, because if you don't prioritize rest, your body will come to collect. And I'm saying the same thing with food. You have to prioritize eating healthy. If not, your body will collect. You think that you're looking slim now. By the time you pile your diet with drink, soda drink, rice, bread, no healthy, no meals in moderation, no vegetables, no fruits, you'll begin to see that your stomach is getting big. Your clothes are not fitting anymore. That's your body telling you, Inugo, I think you they hear me so. So if you're constantly sick, if you're constantly tired, if you're not just feeling your best, please take a look at your plate. The answer is right there in your plate. It's commonly said that people that want to lose weight, 80% of the work is with your plate, what you are eating. And you do not have to be rich to be eating well. No, with small changes and wise choices, you can actually feed your body right. It's essential that you find a balanced and sustainable approach that works for you and fits your lifestyle. You can consult with a healthcare professional to help you, to guide you as to, okay, how should my meals be? How should I, what I eat in the morning? What should I eat in the afternoon? What should I eat at night? Consult with a healthcare professional. We've come to the end of the program this morning because we don't have a doctor on ground, but I hope that you learned one or two from today's conversation. Radio Doctor is Nigeria's first free consultation specialized radio health program on WFM 91.7, broadcast Mondays through Fridays, 10 a.m. to 11 a.m. Each day is dedicated to a medical specialty with an expert to offer free consultation and advice. Many thanks to you, Aisha Sani, and the executive producer, Tom Okewale Shonaya. I am Fumi Bangala, and as always, like we say, do have a healthy day. Bye for now.
To sponsor this program, call the number 0816 480 7613. MTN Mega Billion promo is finally here.
Dos momentos de amor, alegria e doideza. I get it so dark. Oh, my G's be to testify. And let's see when we getting high. I DC 339, taking messages to pack inside. There's plenty for my table side. No that stress they come from house. Nobody gonna be left behind. I feel like there's where they move it strong. The flex my people look. Everybody will follow. The flex my people look. So everybody will follow. And as I walk,